Now Jen. Today we're reacting to season 6, episode 7 of Buffy. I'm coming in with utter despair. We already took an L last week with Anya and Xander calling off the wedding, and Xander and Anya. I don't know if they broke up. I don't know if they just called it quits, but he walked away and she was left walking down the aisle by herself, and he moved into another apartment or motel, and she stayed at the house, I think, and she's now she's not possibly a vengeance demon. So we've been catching L's for the last few episodes. We still have the 3 trio that I don't know where they've been. I honestly don't miss them at all. Between Riley coming back, me thinking now we're going to take a win with Xander and Anya to taking this L, and her becoming possible vengeance demon. But I don't think that when Anya becomes a vengeance demon, she's going to become full-on sicko mode. You know, like when she was like how she was before. I do think she's still going to do good. I'm not afraid or thinking that she's going to become an enemy. I think she's just now going to have more use to the meaning of doing what she loves, because let's be honest, since she's become human for the last 2.5 seasons, she's been mentioning and reminiscing on being a vengeance demon for the longest. So it's not a shocker that she gets it back, but there was no other way for her to get it back than this moment. But I feel like now she can be more, you know, she is already useful, but now she can like have a more meaning to her life, which she thought she didn't. But I'm kind of curious, because if she's a vengeance demon now, that means she's immortal now. Like, she's immortal again, unless by the end of the season, by the end of the show, she gives it up again. But now she don't have to stress about dying, because she's been stressing about that for a long ass time. But that means that when her and Xander live out their lives, she's gonna never be the same, or maybe she'll be a vengeance demon, and when he goes, she goes. I'm over thinking about like life and comparing that shit to Supernatural. But yeah, like maybe he could become a vengeance demon. I don't know. I want them to be together forever, but I feel like we're not going to get them together until like season 7, because when can we ever have anything in peace? Once again, tissues. I'm not gonna waste your time, at least when I feel like y'all. I know somebody said that, some people said that this was their favorite episode. So anyways, let's dive in. Oh, she's still looking for them, isn't she? Why is he taunting this man?
Your face is priceless. Yeah, real funny. Hello. Underground?
Y'all can't see?
It's figurative, doofus. Did you even read Legion of Doom? Okay, enough!
Oh my god, relax.
Get back. Call him a freaking Slayer. She's right there!
Yeah.
Right, don't panic. Andrew, to play her little friend.
Oh my god. What the hell is that? He's gonna conjure up a demon.
You didn't, by chance, happen to just eat a couple nerds, did you?
No, but he came from them. Trash can. Damn. Oh no.
You're gonna hurt yourself. She's gonna break the knee.
What? That demon must have made her into. This is not real. This is like, since he inserted her with a needle, it's probably her living out her traumas or some shit like that.
Well, I was wondering, maybe you want to go out sometime?
Oh.
For coffee?
Oh. They friends. Stop. No. Are you? Is those red hot chili fries? What the fuck is that? Cheetos?
Come on. It's time for your drugs.
Yeah, she's gonna be fading in and out of this. I can't have this fucking up her work. Like, it's always them trios. They always.
Any luck?
He's still MIA.
No such. Well, maybe Anya found him and they're trying to work it out. She was seeing someone else. A girl.
But she wasn't. She wasn't.
I mean, not seeing. I press my lips against my friends all the time.
On the cheek, babe. Please. Are you for real?
Here.
How long has it been in this universe? That is a week.
I know. I tried calling, but I couldn't with that.
He closed
She
it?
left a couple days ago.
Was she looking for me? Before she left, did she say anything?
Oh.
You mean between sobs?
I love her, and God, I miss her so much.
So you left her at the altar, but you still want to...
Ma'am?
want a date?
I've had this painful hole inside,
Oh no!
and I'm the idiot that dug it out.
Lord have mercy.
What?
The wedding. Two hearts.
Oh, he
Joined
don't
for
know about
eternity.
he don't know
Great
about the
pelting showers of rice and so
he don't
forth.
know. They meant free cake.
I'll say. I didn't see that coming.
Shit, I didn't either, but I kinda expected it. Of course.
I should have known you'd be tagging along.
Hey, guys.
I forgot. Willie Wannabite can't hurt me.
Oh.
Time to pick a fight, I guess.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
More than happy.
That demon gonna have to get his hands, for real.
Do you know where you are, Buffy? You've
None
been
of
with us now for 6 years.
6 years. I don't think that. Fuck no. You imagine if that's like real canon? Like if it ended off for her actually not having this shit be like exist? Joyce?
Buffy?
Joyce? Joyce? Is that Hank? Hank. You know I can't stand this man.
We missed you very much.
No, we didn't miss you.
Honey, can you hear me?
Friend will take care of her.
No, guys, I'm okay. I'm okay.
What was she actually here for, though? He got a degree in injuries.
She likes that.
And then, bam. Some kind of gross, waxy demon thing poked me.
You recording every fucking car
And
got a
when you
motor
say
of a
punk,
damn demon, I
And
guess.
crazy. And that,
In the Sunnydale.
Sunnydale and all of...
Demons and ex-vengeance demons and the sister that used to be a big ball of universe-destroying energy.
I know how this must sound. Okay.
Yeah, don't make it. Yeah, it's getting to her.
Motion passed.
Tell her it's not real.
All right, Xander, you...
For the last 6 years, she's been in an undifferentiated type of schizophrenia.
We know what her condition is.
Surrounded herself with friends, most with their own superpowers, who are as real to her as you or me. More so. Sister, your friends, all of those people you created at Sunnydale, they aren't as comforting as they once were, are they? They're coming apart. Just ordinary students you went to high school with.
Yeah, and they're the worst ones.
Or monsters.
Fuck, they're the worst ones.
And Russell Film Festival.
Of course.
What kind of stuff? What? The packages. What's in them?
Where are you going?
He's leaving.
Out. Getting stuff I need.
You know, I don't really think that's such a good idea.
What you want to
Why
do,
not?
kill him?
You saw how close the Slayer got.
He know that he would literally
We're a team.
falter
Something happens to you.
and
it
tell the
happens
Slayer
to all of us.
or the cops.
Right? Big time.
And what are you trying to aim for?
Just gotta be careful right now, alright? Stick together.
I don't care. Can you just kill this bitch? Like, can you just kill Warren? Like, can you just kill this motherfucker? Yeah, a little couple bundles in the
See,
back.
it's gonna be okay. Its pokey stinger carries an antidote to its own poison. You are not in an institution. You have never been in an institution. Told my parents, and they completely freaked out.
Oh, God.
They thought there was something seriously wrong with me.
Oh, you know, this kind of making me not
My
like her
parents
parents. I understand, but I don't.
Forgot.
I'm like, bitch, I represent her though.
God. So sorry you had to go through that. But it's the past. You've got to trust me.
Bloody self-centered, if you ask me.
Spike, we need muscle, not color commentary.
He giving you
Might
cameos.
explain some things. Different reality, you might not have left your bride at the altar. You might have gone through with it like a man.
Can
Okay,
you
one more
not?
syllable about Anya.
Oh my God. Okay, two shots.
I altered his reality. Get it up.
A wonderful joke.
What's coming apart?
Everything.
We have to try harder. Make things better. It's cooking your brain.
No, but
We have to deal with these things, Don. You don't have a sister, Buffy. I don't have a sister. You don't have a sister.
But it wasn't intended, babe.
It's your ideal reality.
Oh, what's her ideal reality? Like, I mean, I don't think that was the goal. Get it. Oh, okay, well. Oh. Too low to tell them that before. I don't know.
See if I can brew up an antidote the old-fashioned way.
Oh, here.
Yeah, brew it up.
On the wax job.
A little longer than I'd hoped. No magic and all. Went boom twice, but then I got it.
They're called Tara, okay.
How is she?
She ain't start drinking that tea.
Make sure she drinks all that.
Why not?
Yeah, but I hope you don't think this...
Damn, why you start stumbling?
I hope you don't think this antidote's gonna rid you of that nasty martyrdom. I'll drive you out. We could finally be at peace. In the dark. With me.
Yeah, well, she started to learn that
Either way,
being in the
you
dark
can
like
go off for
Faith.
it, but you gotta tell your friends about us.
Are you gonna do it?
Or I will.
Is that even your choice? Like, she's literally in the midst of this and you couldn't wait a few hours. The entitlement just blew me, Lord have mercy. You know what? Sometimes I wish I can come into the TV screen and just smack the shit out of somebody. Look at it. Look what she about to do. Because his stupid ass couldn't shut up for just a couple hours. I can never
What
be
do I
free.
have to do?
I can never be free. Spike be thinking he a fucking therapist.
Safe holes, but for your mind, they're
We'll just
traps.
brew that coffee like all damn day, that juice all damn day, just for it to literally mean nothing. Like,
They're not really your friends, Buffy.
damn.
They're just tricks keeping you from getting healthy.
You have to do what
It didn't work and we need more parts.
Oh, we gonna need some more parts, but get brewing right now, please.
It'll be nice to see you all better. Clear your noggin? Come on.
Lord have mercy. Not here. They tried to dip. What the hell is Dawn?
Hey! I so don't want to see Spike right now. I mean, talk about losing touch. Hate to say it, but I almost
Feel bad for him?
feel sorry for the guy.
Buffy?
Buffy!
Are you? Didn't she? Yeah. Damn, Spike. Look what you did. Go ahead and fix Buffy up, please, since you started this. And now she thinks that she literally got to get rid of them in the literal sense. Lord have mercy. But it all boils down to Warren. He needs to be dealt with. Seriously.
I called for you.
Oh, she heard you, right?
Buffy, are you okay?
Don't hit her
What's
now.
wrong with you? Stay away from me!
Oh my God. Buffy, Lord have mercy.
That asylum and those people, they're not real!
Yeah, she thinks that this is fake. Oh my God, we already just, you know how much we can't afford fixing this house, baby.
If Supergirl chosen to fight demons and save the world.
Damn.
Sleeps with a vampire she hates? Yeah.
Well, she's telling it. Is this the only way for her to tell everything is by that? Oh my God, y'all gonna just fight like this? Everything's gonna be alright, they said. As everyone is literally... Dan, did you not come out?
Honey, take your time.
Make it as easy on
Yo,
yourself
this
as
demon gotta
possible.
go.
Nothing wrong with that.
What is she about to do? Ma'am! Ma'am, no! What is he, I mean, what are you going, she gonna have him get stabbed too? There's no way. Tara saving the world again, you know? Sometimes I really be wondering how things be going if he don't be showing up, you know?
It's gonna be okay, sweetheart. Whatever it is, it's not real. Remember?
Girl, we already got it. Can you shut the fuck up?
Concentrate
And leave her
on
be,
right here,
please?
sweetheart.
Oh, Lord.
There's Zenobia! So bad!
Damn, you see how she getting to work? Like, that's how you do it. No! No! What the fuck?
You're a survivor. You can do this.
Listen, bitch. Oh my God. Get off her. No!
Your
Oh.
dad and I, we have all all the faith in the world.
That's the speech that she needed to hear.
We'll always be with you.
Because it's not with y'all. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, hey, butter. Let me stop. Jesus Christ. She got it. Shit. She is really that bitch. Like, I just don't. You don't understand. You don't understand. Like, she's just that bitch. I don't. Now die, bitch. Ooh, you better disintegrate too. Somebody better get this bitch. Get the trio.
Buffy?
We're okay. It's all okay.
Okay. She needs something to eat,
Sit down,
something to drink.
your antidote.
Oh.
Okay. We'll make more. We'll take care of it. Everything's gonna be okay, Buffy.
And a son.
I'm sorry. There's no reaction at all. I'm afraid we lost her.
Why would they show us that scenario? Why do I feel like that's not going to be the end of that? Fuck around, it's going to be 2 Buffys in this bitch at some point. Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't cry or tear up this episode. I mean, well, I teared up, but I didn't like full on cry. And I mean, to be honest, I think this kind of answered one of my biggest questions, was how did Buffy contain the stuff that she found out about herself in season 2? Well, when we found out about the season 2 flashback, but I'm saying basically pre-Sunnydale, about how she handled vampires and stuff, because she was like 13, 14, or at least like between 13 to 15 or 16 range, or at least 13 to 15. Like shit, she was a preteen to teenager. And I always wondered, there was no way that Buffy would basically become a Slayer and she'll be okay with killing people, because at the time she don't really know. Like, she just went to school, this guy came in front of her and was like, oh yeah, you're the Slayer. And I always wonder, like, how did she take that? Because in the movies that we watch, I mean the Buffy movie, you kind of see her build into it and how her life changed during that time. But in the show, she was younger, and I was always wondering, how did she handle it? Did she tell her mom? Because the only shot that we really got was when she had her first kill with a vampire, which she almost killed her, and she went, her parents was arguing, and she went to the bathroom and cried, and that's how Angel saw her. So now we can conclude that her and her dad, or her mom Joyce and her father Hank, was arguing because of this. I feel like they were arguing because she was staying out at night. She'll be acting different, and she told him about it at some point, which made her go to the clinic. And I feel like that would have led to Hank possibly not wanting to stay and watch his daughter grow through this, while Joyce probably was the one that was kind of, I guess, more understanding. I really don't know. I can't sit here and be like which one was understanding more. But in the visions in and out, it made it seem like they were both understanding, but with Joyce fighting harder. But I feel like after Buffy started talking about it, when they put her to the clinic, then Joyce was like, they probably was already far gone in their relationship, and she finally decided to leave and go with Buffy. But it makes more sense to why they were arguing and how Buffy kept saying that they were arguing, because I never assumed that Buffy told her parents. I thought they were just like arguing and shit and then they decided just to divorce, which probably already been the scenario, because we really don't know how healthy their relationship was pre Buffy becoming a Slayer. We just know that they broke up or got divorced, and she and her mom moved to Sunnydale, and that was how it was. And we got, like vague flashback. I feel like, to be honest, we've got so much like flashbacks between like the vampires than we did at Buffy. The closest that we had was this, and it's not even a flashback. It's just like her hinting about her past, and like some in season 2 where we obviously saw how Angel discovered Buffy and how she became a Slayer for a little bit, and when she talked about when she was a kid with her friend, or was it cousin. But I wish we did have more of flashbacks with Buffy, to be honest, to see how it was before. But I guess Sarah couldn't do like how she was when she was younger. But once again, every episode of this season so far is so realistic, because it always touches real things, such as mental illness, addiction and trauma, and so to see this episode target something and do it in a way that was still good to his touch, which is obviously demons and supernatural stuff, but it was a what if episode as well. A what if this was never real? Because once again, what if this was all in Buffy's head? What if, you know, this, like, her family didn't accept her being a slave like her mom did? And what if they put her into, you know, a mental health facility because they thought that, you know, something wasn't going right with her? And to see it work and how it affected Buffy to the point that she thought that it was real, and that she started to try to get rid of her friends as a way to fix her. I feel like the buildup of all this stuff definitely pushes her to a boiling point, because every time she goes through something very traumatic and she thinks she's on a good path to, like, I guess getting to somewhat normal, like how she was before, you know, she died, something always happens, and conveniently it's always some fucking trio boys. Now with this, we already had her to be, I just feel like this episode was definitely a filler, but also is definitely going to be hinting some things, so we're going to be definitely finding out for sure, which is Buffy and Spike T is going to be revealed, because it's been hinted to two people now, with Spike talking with Xander, but then he got knocked out when he mentioned it to Buffy, and then Buffy's mentioning it to Dawn, which is making it a good thing, because I feel like that speech that Joyce gave Buffy was definitely a good thing on heading to the right path. And I do feel like by the end of the season, she'll be finally heading back to herself in a degree, because she's been holding on to things that has been building and manifesting inside of her. And I definitely feel like that Spike thing is going to come out at some point, such as the heavy thing came out. So that was already off her shoulders. I feel like once she let that out, we're going to be seeing her cool breeze and be her authentic self and be happy and healthy. Like, these episodes is, I don't know, like, it hits so hard because it's stuff that feels so real, and this season feels so real that everything that happens, you really can't dissect it, because it's like, that shit is real. But this episode kind of helped me put together a timeline for sure, because once I'm feeling like, you know, when she got into the facility was definitely after becoming that 2-part in season 2. And I feel like she got traumatized so much, or she tried to push it back so much from her family, that she just forgot about it. And she tried to continue on her life. And that's why she had to live this double life of hiding from her mom. Which is why it makes so much more sense to why, you know, when the earlier season, I used to be like, damn, why not tell your mom? It's because her mom and dad didn't believe her in the first place. That they were so, that's why it makes more sense to why they watched her so much. As to where, and the Hank speech that he gave Buffy in episode 10, it makes more sense to why she was having these type of images of her family, because, you know, them asking about, oh, you got friends, or maybe we should try to find friends, or like worrying about friends and worrying about her having like a normal childhood, because they were scared that she would fall back. But and the thing is that it's kind of crazy though when you think about it, because I distinctly remember in season 2, because season 2, that was where everything was really coming at you with Buffy lore. I remember when she had her diary, which I guess is why she became more into her diary, because that's how she could write her feelings, because she can't tell her parents because they didn't believe her. That probably made sense to why she reacted to Ted more than anything as well, because I recall Ted saying something about oh, you wanted to be a slayer? Oh, how about we put you in a mental institution? They made her really go crazy, and she really was like, you were attacking her space, which meant that there was another adult, which was making it a third adult, that didn't believe in what she encountered in real life, which was that she was encountering vampires. Damn, that makes sense. That comes full circle as to why she acted that way. But yeah, that makes sense. I'm puzzling the shit together, and you know, but anyway, that was my season 6 episode 17 reaction to Buffy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Buffy reactions. Patreon link below for full Buffy, Angel, Sailor Moon, and Teen Wolf reactions. Turn on Discord links to talk to episodes 2 whenever I upload. Till next time, make sure to be safe. Peace.